Hi guys, it's Bex here. Welcome back to another session with GoTots. I hope you enjoyed learning all about creation with us the last few weeks, and this week we're going to start something new. I've got a few things on the table in front of me. Should we see what they are? I've got a lamp. You know, I have a lamp on my bedside table so that I can turn it on easily if I need to get up when it's dark, which thankfully, because winter's ending, is not going to happen for too much longer. And it's also there if I want to read a book before I go to sleep. What else do I have? I have a torch. A torch is great for when you go camping or you're going to be outside when it's dark, so you can still see where you need to go. It's great if you're not in a place which has electricity. What else do I have? I have some fairy lights. I love fairy lights. They're so fun to decorate the tree with, but you know, we can use them at other times to decorate other things. These ones in particular we had up at my sister's wedding. And this one here, I have a candle. It smells really nice. It's jasmine and pineapple flower. You've got to make sure you've got an adult with you to light the candle. Candles are fantastic for filling the room up with a beautiful smell. So what do all these things have in common? Can you guess? That's right, they're all forms of light. These things all help us see. I have something else here on the table though. Let's see what it is. It's the Bible. I'm going to open it up to Psalm 119, verse 105. And it says, "Your word is a lamp for my feet and a light for my path." Oh wow, that's interesting. So this says the Bible is a light for us too. The Bible is a very important book because it shows us what God is saying to us. It tells us how God would like us to live. It's full of stories of other people who follow God and stories of things that God did himself. It's full of stories of Jesus and his life here and all the miracles that he performed. And it's also full of all of God's promises. You know, God always keeps his promises, so it's really good to know what they are. This Bible is a light to guide us as well. That means it's really important for us to read it. The Bible is God's words to us, written through some specific people that God chose. And it means that we can hear the word too. We open up the Bible and read it, and it is a light for us too. Now there's lots of different kind of Bibles that you can read. We've got this one, which is full of lots and lots of words. But we also have other ones that might be story Bibles or filled with pictures or looking at specific topics. Let's see what I can find in this one. Oh, Ruth, that's one of my favourite stories. It says, "But Ruth said, 'Let me go with you. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God.'" Do you remember Ruth when we learnt about heroes? I think she's a pretty special hero. It's so fun to see all the different stories the Bible has to tell us. So all you need to do is open one up and have a look. Now the Bible is a pretty huge book. I don't think it's possible to read the whole thing in one day, at least not for me. So a good way to make sure that you're starting again where you left off instead of having to start the whole book again is to use a bookmark. Oh, that gives me an idea for a craft today. So to make our bookmark, all you're going to need is some card or sturdy paper, some scissors to cut out the shape that you want, either children's scissors or get an adult to help you. If you want, you can use some ribbon to tie at the end, and then some colours tips to make your card look beautiful. Okay, so I've got some card here which already has some holes at the end. So I'm actually going to cut this bit at the middle. So I've just got a nice big hole right in the middle of the card. So start this side. You can make the card straight or wavy or any which way. But you want the card to be long enough that it will stick out the end of your book. So I've got my card. Okay, and then I'm going to get some ribbon, so you can either punch a hole in it if you want to, or you can leave this bit out. So I'm going to get some ribbon. I want it to be that long. There you go. Then all you need to do is fold it and twist it so that it's nice and small, and thread it through. Now if you don't have a hole punch, something you can get an adult to help you do is put some Play-Doh or blue tack underneath and put it on top, and use a sharp pencil or pen and jam it through, and then you can make a pen-sized hole through it if you do it that way. Or if your parents have a hole punch, you can ask them to help you use that. And then when you've done, we're going to tie a knot. So thread it through and pull it tight. And now, pull it tight. You might want to do it a second time to make sure it stays on there. Because now, when you put it in your Bible, you've got some little ribbons at the end, so you can always find it. So now for the fun part, it's time to decorate. Now I'm going to do some writing on mine. Well, actually, I might draw first. Let's see. Can any of you guess what this is? That's right. It's a light bulb. There you go, mine says, your word is a light to my feet. Psalm 119, verse 105. And I've got a light bulb to remind me, although I know you can't quite see the yellow on this colour. If you make a bookmark, we'd love to see what you make on yours. And if you're not so great at writing yet, that's fine. You can always ask your parents to write something on it. Or you could decorate your name, or maybe you could write Jesus and decorate that. We'd love to see whatever you come up with. We hope you've had a lovely half term, if it has been your half term this week, and enjoy reading your Bible. We're looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye!